Welcome to the Marine Channel from the Düsseldorf Boat Show. We're on the Finnmaster stand for the world premiere of this, the F11 weekend. It's quite a special boat and it's certainly quite a quick boat. Come and have a look with me. So here we are at the transom and we are faced with these huge 350 horsepower V6 4.3 litre Yamaha outboards. Now, the guys on the stand have just been telling me that they think that's too powerful. They're going to go back to the 300s because with the 300s, this boat achieves 47 knots, which is quite something. Right, as I step onto the boat, what I first greeted with is this great bathing platform which wraps around these engines. Now before I actually get onto the boat, I just want to show you this really nice feature here, because in here we've got stowage for all our fenders. So if you're bringing those fenders in, perhaps they're wet, perhaps you don't want to keep them into the cabin, just dump them in there and they're not going to get the boat wet. So start with a fabulous entrance. We've got some really nice quality teak flooring and all the upholstery here is really high quality. Just going to tease in there for a second, but what I do want to show you is this storage under here, because under here we've got a whole locker, but it's on these really nice struts and mechanisms, so it's not just a loose locker lid, it's actually solid and moves. Right, let's have a quick look around the cockpit and into this cabin. Now, this is an open back at the moment. We can actually have a glass door here to enclose it, but this is the open version, and it's great at bringing all that light in. Now, if I just come over here, we have the fusion controller here, and here we have the control for this hob, which I'll show you in a second, but also here we have this little control screen. So on here, I can control all the lights on the boat. I've also got a control for the table here, which is a high-low, as you can see. So that can be a coffee table or a dining table. And if I go to setting 4, I can then operate this, which lifts the whole seat and also that section of deck. And in a minute, you'll see what a huge storage area we've got down here. So I'll leave it there, and I'll just put the light on, because this is a massive area. You've got batteries and calorifier there, hot water tank, but you've got acres of space for, I don't know, an inflatable dinghy, paddle boards, whatever you want. So it's a very useful and sizable storage area. And just pressing that button drops down that hatch again. Okay, so let's start looking at the galley. So if I just look here, we have a really nice fridge. Just open that for you. Then, as I said, up here, we've got a hob there. In here, we've got a decent sized sink, and not only that, we've got another small sink, or it might be somewhere to store things which may drip or have condensation on them. If I just open this drawer for you, you can see what sort of storage we've got down here. We've got 4 of those in total. Here we've got another great storage area. And the attention to detail, just look at the angle on that. This actually is angled that way, so you can see that whole drawer front has to be angled. Under here we've got another really solid heavyweight drawer. So over here we've got our fridge, and in here we've got another nice storage drawer. So the seating area will give you seating for certainly 3, and that bench seat back there isn't too far away. So let's go up into the helm area here. Start with the seats, because these are really nice seats. We've got flip-up bolsters there. We've also got these fold-down armrests. And on this side, not only have you got a fold-down armrest, but you've got another armrest here. So let's have a look at the helm itself. As you can see there, this one has a reversing camera. Over here we've got our engine management system, our throttles nicely to hand here, got our remote for that screen up there, and we've also got a joystick system to make manoeuvring easy. Down here we've got our tab controls, we've got all our main switches and our bow thruster. And I have to say the visibility is just fabulous because these side windows are huge, absolutely huge, totally unbroken. And the other option, of course, is to stand up. And standing up, your vision is just as good, but you get that wind in the face experience. And at 47 knots, it's going to be quite a blast. Okay, over to the navigators area. Again, we've got a nice double seat, again with those fold down armrests. Then here, so if you are bouncing around and needed some support, you've got a good handrail. We have some storage under there, which at the moment's got the covers for the instruments, but here another cubby with a charging socket in there, power socket. And we've got some pretty beefy speakers down here as well, so you get some good quality sound. Now the door here actually slides away, really neat system, so absolutely vanishes to reveal this really nice large opening. Let's go down here. Some very nice wide steps, and those steps actually have more good storage under there. Let's go through here. Now this is the fore cabin, so you've got two great single berths, but look at the view you've got out of those hull windows. Absolutely fabulous. And up here we've got storage all the way along there. We've got some nice little reading lights tucked away here. Beautiful quality of finish, lovely wood, just super. A little bit more storage down there, and a little step up to help you into bed. Now that's the twin cabin. I don't know whether you'd call that the main cabin, because let's just pop in here, because this is the second cabin with loads of light, which has a very large double bed under there, but it is of course restricted height. Now you have your heads up here, you can see the pillow, and it's much higher up here, but you would have to kind of tuck yourself in, but very cosy. And you've got a light which goes through there into the saloon, but on the other side you've got a really nice large hull window. You've got two reading lights up there. You've got a little shelf there to put your bits and bobs on. Here you've got storage under these cushions, little power socket there for your charging if you need it, more storage under this seat. But it is a very cosy cabin and a really good sized bed. Just coming back here, we've got more storage here, just plenty of storage, and a shelf up there with a very deep fiddle actually to put your knickknacks in. So I'm just going to close that door, because behind here we've got, that's the control for the heating, but we've got another great size cupboard. Right, so the only thing we haven't seen is the bathroom, and I think this is a great size bathroom. Got a loo down there, cupboard in there, up here got some nice wooden finished lockers. Again, this is all wood, this is all wood. Got a really nice size sink there, beautiful surface. Got some natural light and ventilation there, and down there we have a handheld shower, so you can actually wash yourself down, and that'll go down the grate there. So I think it's a brilliant little bathroom for this size boat. Finnmasters we've looked at before have always been stunning quality and really, really ingenious use of the space and ideas on there. Before I go, I'm just going to show you this sunroof. because it is a manual one. So you just pinch those together, slide it closed, easy as that. It's very easy to move, very smooth, and if you needed to do it in a hurry, if it suddenly started raining for any reason, you can get that closed up really quickly. Wow, what a boat. Well, there it is, the Finnmaster F11 Weekend. What a fabulous boat. It's an amazingly ingenious boat, it's very high quality, and it's certainly very fast, even with those smaller 300 engines. Hope you've enjoyed this, we certainly love it. If you have, hit that subscribe button, and you can look at all the other videos we've got. Hit that bell button, and we'll let you know whenever we launch a new one. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.